Shit, is this thing on?
Oh, it's on.
All right, we are back. I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's. In the place to be, don't forget the apostrophe to my left.
Chef Fanny.
In the house. And we are back with episode 36. This is What's Cooking with Fanny Boo. And basically we just talk about people making questionable life choices, bad food decisions, and sometimes companies just wilding.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Let's get into it.
We definitely got a barn burner for you guys today. We definitely got the video. We got the live stream going also, right?
Hey.
So shout out to everybody. We just filmed episode 36 and we jumping right in, right? So, burning question, right? We got the Super Bowl coming up. In terms of Super Bowl watch party, right?
Yeah.
What is the most important part? And I'm gonna help you, right? I'm gonna give you 3 choices.
Okay.
The food and drink,
Okay.
the actual game, or the commercials.
Oh.
Talk to me.
Okay. Like that's tough. Like they all 3 matter, right? Yeah. Being who I am, you know, I gotta say the food and drinks, right? I just think, you know, by the time it's, you know, everybody comes, right? You know, some people are there to watch the game. Some people couldn't care any less about the game, right? But everybody got to eat.
Right.
Everybody got to eat, and everyone's gonna need something to wash it down with. So I'm gonna say the food though. But I do love me a good Super Bowl commercial.
For real.
And I do enjoy the game.
I feel like we already started seeing some of the Super Bowl ads.
Yeah,
right? We've been seeing, I want to say Doritos put one out. Doritos put one out where the dude was like sucking on the dude's thumb or whatever. Though that was questionable. At the barber shop though, drop in the comments if you guys seen that new Doritos commercial where the gentleman is he puts his thumb at the barber shop, he puts his pinky in the dude's mouth. What up? Yeah, I see you in the comments though. Shout out, salute. Cool. So you said what you said? You said the food? Okay.
Everybody gotta eat, so it's the food. It's the food.
Cheers to that.
Yeah,
right.
my bad.
Salute. We got the Fanny Boo mugs, right? So salute to that. Though, make sure if you need one, let us know, right?
Right.
Keep
mine down
woo! All right. So cool. So we just established that the food is the most important part. Make sure you're dropping the comments or the chat what y'all think the most important part of the watch party is.
Right.
Whether it's the food, the actual game, or the commercials, though. And we definitely want to go back and forth with you guys on that. So, moving right along, right? We're going to jump right into her favorite part of the show, which is our world famous game of
Would You Rather.
So, did you have any?
Oh, you know I got some.
Take us away.
So I'm gonna actually start off with you. Would you rather snacks or apps?
Ooh.
So like more like chips, popcorn, all that, or like the wings, the sliders, all that. Yeah.
Oh man, that's easy for me. I'm gonna go with actual Damn, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go apps, right? Because I always considered apps a snack, right? So that's why I was kind of tripped up.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go apps though, because one, you know, you could be a little bit more creative with the app. What comes to mind is wings, egg rolls, right? Pizza bites, right?
Yeah.
Or just hors d'oeuvres, right? Figure for sliders, right?
Yeah,
so when you think of apps, I think of way more variety as opposed to just your dry chip and dip, right? So, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, but I think we're keeping it solidified.
Yeah. You got one for me?
I do. I got a couple for you, though.
Right.
That was a good question, though. So I'm going to ask you, do you prefer shooters or buffet style when it comes to the food presentation?
As a consumer, I'm actually gonna go shooters. Right. I think shooters they're fun. They're kind of interactive, right? And then also with the shooters, you kind of manage that portion control a lot better. Right. And it's an easy way to like really try a little bit of everything without like overloading your plate. Because you go to get a little spoonful of something, and next thing you know, it's like a baby mountain on the plate. The plate snap in half on you. Or
the spoon, right?
Yeah.
Or the fork snap on you, though. So, yeah, no, heck yeah. No, that's it. I could see how shooters could be, you know, as the guest could be way more neat, right? You could possibly try more, right, as opposed to getting a plate and just stockpiling it with every item on there, though. So that's a fair one. You got any more?
Oh, I got them for days. All right. So since you picked apps, I'm gonna ask you, would you rather pizza or a flatbread? I'll say pizza / flatbread or wings.
Pizza / flatbread or wings.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with wings. I'm gonna go with wings, right? Because, you know, obviously, you know, with the pizza, right, it's the components of it only allow you to consume so much.
Okay.
The breading, the dough, the grease, the cheese, right? Some of the toppings, right? But with the wings, right, I could get a couple different flavors, 6-piece, 8-piece, 10-piece, depending on what I'm feeling like.
Yeah. And
enjoy, right? Dip them in some ranch, I can do my thing, right? It's you know, I'm not as full after I eat 2 or 3, right?
Yeah,
so I'm gonna go wings.
Yeah. All right. Respect. So you got any more? Are you good?
Absolutely. I do have another one. Now let's see.
All right.
Let's see. So in all fashion, right, having kids, right, this is more so like, you know, we got kids around. So would you prefer hamburger or would you rather hamburgers or hot dogs?
That's a good one because there's so many variations of both, right? I think I'm gonna go hot dogs. You can eat them one-handed, and so it's a little bit more convenient. I mean, you could probably, if you got big hands, you could probably do a burger one-handed, but just, you know, a hot dog, you can pick it up and it's just boom, it's quick, right? The burger, you kind of low-key gotta sit down, like two-hand grab it,
put 2 hands on
and it's a little messier though.
Yeah, depending on how big it is though. So no, I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Was that it or what?
Yeah. No. We could cut off. We can move on to to the growing was greasy in the streets.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, did you want to go?
Nah. I just wanted to see what's greasy in the streets. Let me know, Chef Andy.
All right. So first up, this one had me shaking my head though, right? Just as you as you talked about the pizza with the cheese and all that, right? And the grease. There was this man in Tampa Bay who decided to try the carnivore diet, and he dove right into it, and he was going as far as eating pounds of cheese and sticks of butter.
Dang.
Just, you know, for months. He was just eating pounds of cheese and sticks of butter though.
Dang. That's crazy. Like my guy out here treating his arteries like a slip and slide. Though. What are you doing?
Hey, you got jokes today, guess you got jokes. So no, but for real. And so guess what happened? This guy had yellow growths growing on his hands and his limbs from eating them, and he ended up in the hospital.
That's crazy. Yellow growths.
Yep.
So he turned into a walking block of cheddar. That's crazy though. That's nasty. What he had Parmesan coming out his pores. What's up with that?
Essentially, yeah. It turns out high levels of saturated fats, consuming high levels of saturated fats with no fiber at all, will cause tons of health problems, including but not limited to cholesterol deposits. So he's literal pockets of cholesterol anywhere under his skin where there was room for it.
That's nasty, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I love me some cheese, but I also love not looking like a traffic cone, right? Like, I don't want to look like or a Packers fan, right? Hey, there ain't no cheese heads around here, though.
Ooh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
We more made with chocolate. But salute to that, though. What else? What else is greasy in the streets?
All right, so what's greasy in the streets? You remember Salt Bay?
Yeah.
Salt Bay with the...
Yeah, with the... yeah. Salute to that. Salute Salt Bay.
Yeah. So speaking of questionable choices, right? His restaurant, Nusret in Dallas, is closing permanently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to go to get my $2,000 steak, right? And my little ego booster, huh? Hey, man, if it costs too much and the price ain't right, man, you can almost guarantee that the majority of these restaurants are closing down, man. There's not a lot of room for the high price luxury eating, right? Yeah. $2,000 steaks, they're wrapping it in gold, they're doing all kind of extra stuff, right? Not a lot of room for that.
There's
not a lot of room for that, though.
Yeah. Apparently, the location just didn't live up to the hype, though.
Man, you know it's bad when in Dallas, when they're in Dallas and they're like, nah, we good. Like, hey, because there's some eaters out here in Dallas, though. They'll do a brunch, plenty of big backs, though, no shame. But Dallas is heavy on the eats, right?
Yeah.
Get you some brisket. You could. It's hard to throw a rock without hitting a place that serves brisket out here, though. But salute.
Hey, facts. All right. I think you got the next one, right?
Let me see though. Yeah. Okay. So a man sued Red Bull for not giving him wings.
No way.
That's unbelievable. And then he turned right around and won $13 million.
He won?
He won. I mean, this is legendary halfway though. Like he sued Red Bull because it didn't give him wings. Like, bro, that's like going to TGI Fridays on a Thursday soon. Right? What is that, though? That's like going to, McDonald's, and then you order the McFlurry, and they say, no, we don't have that. You're suing them because you didn't have it your way.
Hey.
Is that them or is that Burger King have it your way? No, that's why I'm loving it. Hey, either way.
He wasn't loving it.
Hey, drop in the comments.
I was like, dang, it's been a minute. I can't even remember whose slogan is whose jingle is who, though.
Real talk, though, because ain't nobody watching them. One, and two, ain't nobody eating them. So, drop in the comments if that's your speed or not. But other than that, we ain't rocking with the fast food, though. You know what I mean? That's diabolical, for real.
Yeah, it is.
Like, bro woke up and chose litigation, though, man. He must have a strong team, though.
Yeah, I mean, well, technically it was a class action lawsuit, right?
Ooh.
But it was claiming false advertising, though, and he got his stuff off, though.
Damn.
I'm gonna keep it PG. He got his stuff off, though.
Damn, some of you guys should sue Frosted Flakes.
Why's that?
Because you're not great.
Hey, the way
you got that on.
The way these lawsuits is looking, hey, maybe.
For real.
Man. All right. So on a more serious note, okay, I did want to bring up the topic of artificial dyes. Last episode we did bring up that Red 40 was finally banned, right? And they're coming after a couple others. But I did want to let all of our viewers know, be a little more cognizant of how much artificial dye is in the foods that you are consuming or that you're giving to your kids to consume, because as little as 30 milligrams of artificial dyes can cause neurological issues like ADD and ADHD.
Damn, that's why the kids be zooming around like they just had some fun dip, though. Most people, they probably don't even know about the fun dip in the chat, though. That wasn't nothing but a little pack of sugar, a little pack of flavored sugar. You dipped a little stick, which was made out of sugar.
Yeah, a little sugar stick in the sugar
You
powder.
lick it, right? You put it in the mouth, it get wet. You drop it in the thing, it get more sugar on there. You pop it back in the mouth. Now you sugared up.
Yeah, hey.
That's crazy.
Double, triple sugared up. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's in the candy. It's in the drinks. It's even in some of the medicines, though.
It's just crazy, though, because if your food glows in the dark, you probably shouldn't be eating it.
Hey,
right?
That's real.
If it got more colors than the rainbow, then you probably shouldn't be eating it, though, for keeping it a bow wow.
Yeah.
Keep it a bow wow, right?
Yeah, you ain't never lied, though. You ain't never lied.
Man,
that's facts.
What else is greasy in the streets?
All right. So this one, another tie-in to last episode, right? So last episode we talked about couples diving into unhealthy habits, right? Being, you know, a little happier and closer than couples who practice healthy habits. So this episode, I actually wanted to talk about, there was a study that was conducted over the past 60 years. So it does have its long-term effects, right? And it was saying that couples who drink together, stay together longer, live longer, and have higher quality marriages.
On that note, we need to pull up immediately. Cheers to that. Cheers to staying together for a long time. No, salute.
I mean, moderation is key. Moderation is key, right? But apparently shared experiences, even with alcohol, does help strengthen relationships.
See, science just gave me a reason to go get the wine stocked up, right? Hey, I could always use a good soft plum, you know?
Yeah, I can't go wrong with one of those.
And I salute to whoever did that study, right? Again, moderation is key, right? Don't overdo it, obviously. Don't get too sloppy with your cig, right? Also, no cigs with your cig, right? But hey, at the end of the day, enjoy time with your cig.
Right,
you feel me? That's all it's saying.
Right, a little nightcap here and there don't hurt.
That's all it's saying. No.
Apparently. So on the note of alcohol, right? Again, last episode. See, y'all just gotta stay tuned, right? Because we tying it in full circle. So on the note of alcohol, Popeyes did, you know, the 31st has come and gone. So Popeyes Don Julio collab has dropped in certain places and in all the places, right? They had the one day at the other cities, and then in NOLA it's still going on. But apparently at the Philly location, there's like some viral videos going around because they had the event. They had the event opening up at 10 a.m. and things got a little out of hand though.
Things got
a little out of hand
though. 10 a.m. though. Yeah. Like what's going on in your life where you need Popeyes at 10 a.m.?
And a drink though, cause
like that early though, like 10 a.m. you going to get the Julio and the chicken at 10 a.m. Like is that just so you could say you tried it?
Man,
are you starving? Did you not eat the night before? Is it Popeyes for breakfast? Let us know in the comments. Let us know if you tried it, right?
Yeah.
If you had a chance to try the Popeyes joint, let us know.
Right. So one of the main disappointments was that like the lemonade didn't have Don Julio in it, right? It was like it was a reposado flavor on everything, but no actual Don Julio. But people was there with the bottles of the DJ.
Actual bottle of Don Julio, which is crazy.
Man, they were pouring up. They were sharing cups. They were pouring up with the strangers. They was doing waterfalls, the whole nine. It was a scene. A time was had, y'all.
That's crazy.
A time was had, though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I'm just getting the live going. I had a little technical difficulties. Got to make sure the live is popped in, though. We had a little too much information on that last. So. All right, cool. So, I mean, now that we covered pretty much, I got a chance to bear with us. But yeah, but that's crazy though. It sounds like a public health crisis just waiting to happen though. Like 10 a.m. everybody's turned. Man, they was toasting. They was, you know, hey, cheers, all that though. It was hilarious though. And Buddy had the bottle. I don't know if he checked no IDs when he was passing out the shots though. Cause he was passing out the shot. He had ran up on one homie, right? He had poured a little drink in his cup, right? Yeah. Poured him a little Don Julio though. Then I don't know what other homie he was asking people if they needed some. Yeah. But he should have been checking IDs before he was passing out that Don Julio though, because he could have been he could have been giving some underage folks some drink though. Right. Hey, they might come back and get mans for that one. Again, drop in the comments if y'all had a chance to try that Popeyes with the Don Julio, right? We covered that last week. It was a big deal. Drop in the comments if you took a Don Julio bottle to Popeyes, right? How did it go for you? How did it end up for you? Right. And would you try it again? Yeah. Or if you haven't had it but you're going to the Super Bowl, you plan on trying it while you're in NOLA, let us know. Right. Let us know though, because they got it ongoing all the way through the night. Right. So they still got it. Let us know. Exactly. But speaking of a good time, a fun time, I got a fun fact for you guys, okay? So my fun fact is bananas are very high in magnesium. Hold on, pause. All right. Pause real quick. They had us with the live, like it was private. Got you. I'm deleting all these shit.
Wait, the first one too?
Oh yeah, that shit. They didn't have no views.
Oh, all right.
It was like nobody viewing it. Like it wasn't really.
Yeah.
Like I popped in there real quick and then that was it. We only had 3 views. I'm like, damn, that shit awful stagnant.
Yeah.
Like I don't think nothing's going on right now. All right, but we're gonna just jump right back in. Just remember to cut. Remember to have
and the orientation, yeah.
Or maybe that'd be the problem. No, it's not for kids.
Yeah, we should be good.
Yeah, especially right here at 30.
Right. All right, we good?
Yeah, we good. Yeah, that bad boy back on. We right back in there. We right back in that thing, huh? Splashing though, for real. But we was just recapping the whole Popeyes, the Popeyes Don Julio collab, right? We didn't hear too much about it. Didn't get a chance to see it, right? However, saw some people online, right, that was showing up to the Popeyes.
Yeah.
With the actual Don Julio bottle pouring drinks up though at 10 a.m. though. So salute to them, right? Hope they made it home safe, right? Etc. And then what else is going on, right? After you said something about some bananas, let's jump in it and let's jump right back into that.
All right, so I was saying I'm talking about a good fun time, right? I have a fun fact for y'all. So fun fact about the bananas. I actually got 2 things for y'all today. I got something for the ladies and I got something for the fellas, okay? So for the ladies, fun fact, bananas are high in magnesium, so therefore they lessen menstrual cramping.
Wow, fellas, y'all heard that?
Yep.
You better stock up before baby girl turns into the Hulk.
Oh, chill. You are ridiculous.
Yeah, before she turns into the Hulk, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, well, magnesium does help relax muscles and reduce pain. So therefore, that's the science behind that, though.
And we talked about how the magnesium is pivotal for hydration, right?
Yep.
So I can see that.
Yep.
I can see that.
And then for the fellas, right? There was another study, right? I mean, I've been checking out these studies left and right, though, but there was another study that showed that energy drinks, sodas, and sugary teas, right? Especially caffeinated ones, increase the risk of male baldness.
Damn.
Yeah. And heightened anxiety.
Damn. So going back to the shit earlier, right? So the Red Bull doesn't really give you wings, but it might snatch your hairline, though. That's nasty, though. Hey, fellas, stay wavy. Right? Just get you some water, though. Get you some water. Stay hydrated, though, man. This shit is crazy.
Yeah. Well, apparently, science again, right? Caffeine and sugar spikes cortisol levels, which speeds up hair loss. So, while, everyone's doing all these, cortisol detox, cortisol, whatever, hey, watch out for the levels, though. You don't want a fast increase, a quick spike, though, right?
So, fellas, if you want to keep your waves up, put the can down, baby. It's simple. It's simple.
All right.
What else is greasy in the streets?
Man, it's greasy this episode, but yeah. So Aldi had actually quietly removed all of their DEI initiatives from their website, just from the career website, just overnight. No announcement, just overnight.
That's crazy, though. Like what they had here, control all the elite on it, though. What they did on diversity.
Yeah, hey.
What they did, though.
It looks like it. It looks like it. They just did a quiet deletion. They didn't make an announcement like everybody else. I guess they saw everybody else got all the backlash, right, for the announcements.
Yeah.
So they said, hey, just quiet, keep it on the hush. Hey, but we know we're on to you, Aldi.
That's because it's crazy that it's because it's almost like somebody checking companies though by day and night, all day, all night to see who's got what. And then they're blowing the whistle on them. Blow the whistle. Shout out to Short though. You feel me?
Yep.
What else is greasy in the streets?
All right. So on the flip side, right, we had talked about Costco employees potentially going on strike, right? They announced that we're going to go on strike with the union. So they decided to raise their hourly pay to $30 an hour.
Damn. I'm like, damn, $30 an hour? Sign me up. You feel me? Like, imagine working there for $30 an hour and getting that legendary $1.50 hot dog combo every month. I can't even do the hot dog combo because they switched it from Pepsi to Coke.
Oh,
but you know, it's still it's still available. It's still available.
Yeah. Anybody looking for a quick win? Hey, get that Costco app in.
Man, you gotta be careful. So, the quick recap though, hey man, watch out for Aldi. Right, they on a sneak tip. Right, they already charged you $0.25 for the thing. They only got one person working there. They charge you $0.25 for the basket, and they don't have bags. So be careful at Aldi. Right, be careful at Costco. Right, because they switched that hot dog combo out for a Coke, and it's a Pepsi. So if that's your preference, you've been going there this whole time because it was Pepsi. Now it's Coke, man. Don't be surprised though.
Yeah. Stay informed.
Stay
informed. All right, so that's all I got for What's Greasy. We're gonna move on to the recalls.
Okay.
Recalls.
Fanny,
boo. Fanny, boo, all these recalls. But I want to start off by saying I think it's actually a breath of fresh air. There haven't been as many recalls this year yet.
Right.
I'm sure there are very many to come. But for those of you who have been watching all the episodes, right? We've had like some episodes I go on and on with the recall. I had to cut it short. On some of them, leave them out. Like, hey, here's the link. Check it out yourself. But so now it's just been one or two. So that's actually pretty cool. So broccoli florets, specifically sold at Walmart, right, have actually been increased to a level 1 threat by FDA. Level 1 risk, which could cause death. Right alongside with the Lay's, with the milk allergens, right? And then also Gerber Soothe and Chew teething sticks got recalled because they're a choking hazard. Yeah.
For the kid, for the babies?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of sticks were they?
They're like these teething sticks. I didn't have like the details on it, but they're just like they're edible. Okay. They're edible. They gnaw on them and then they kind of wear them down and then they like dissolve in the mouth apparently. But it's a choking hazard for babies and toddlers. So if you got those, it's not adult food but baby food kind of. So just watch out for that. Toss them. Just toss them. Any broccoli you got, toss it. Take it back for a refund. You get a full refund. But it said only 20 states were affected. I'm sure that's going to increase and spread some more. California and Texas were on the list. Illinois was on the list. I'll go when we drop this. I'll go ahead and include that list for you guys. Right.
Yeah. Well, is that it? Was that it?
Yeah.
That was quick though. Without the recalls, right? We went through. The burning question was popping over for the watch party though. If you having a watch party, let us know what's on your menu at your watch party.
Right.
Then we went through a couple would you rathers, right? That were relative to the watch party, right? Would you rather a hot dog or a hamburger? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Couple different things.
Yeah.
And then what's greasy in the streets was super greasy, right?
Yeah.
And then outside of that, we just rolled right into the recalls, and it was a short list. So
it was short.
Well, shit, we ain't gonna hold y'all too long, right?
We appreciate you guys watching, right? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, comment.
Absolutely.
If you're local and you need services, if you need anything, catered, if you need your Super Bowl watch party catered, we got Valentine's Day date night specials.
Get
right?
You some wings,
yeah,
right?
We got
need
it
some
all.
wings to pull up. You need some wings and appetizers for your Super Bowl watch party. Don't slip, right? Because Pizza Hut's backed up, Domino's backed up, right? You don't want to invite hella people over and then try to order some pizzas last minute because you didn't call the caterer, right?
Right.
So make sure y'all tune in, right? Get the right person to cater your party if you don't know how to cook. Because everybody's backed up again, man. Don't hesitate, right? Enjoy it, make sure y'all, whoever y'all voting for, Eagles, Chiefs, right? Make sure y'all, whatever y'all do, you'll keep it safe.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you guys back again next week to recap, right? To see how it went. See what the game was looking like. May do a live react though. We got some action this Saturday. We'll be again with Sunday's the Super Bowl, then we'll be back on next week though. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in, most definitely.
Absolutely.
I'm the boy Chef C with 2 E's and the place to be. Don't forget the apostrophe. And to my left we got
Chef Fanny.
This was episode 36. This is What's Cooking with Fanny Boo, and we are out. Peace, love, positivity.